We are live. My name is Alan Roberts. I hope all of you had a fabulous Mother's Day weekend. I know we did, even though it rained non-goddamn stop. We had a good time. Hope you all are enjoying the spring and what is about to be summer. I know many of you, many of you, thought that you would have six-pack abs by summer, and are all of a sudden like, "Holy shit, I'm still fat." But that's because your lifestyle's fucked up. And you could fix that shit. So I hope you do. You could get our coaching. You could just listen to our free advice. You could buy our books. Oh shit! By the way, I have another book coming out about it. We're gonna release another book, and we're also going to be making it so No Morbidity and Alchemy are going to be in its own package that I will then give the ebook away. We're going to sell it on Amazon, but if you buy the package of No Mo and Alchemy from the Ambrosia Collective website, we'll be giving you a free book. It's coming up soon. We talked about it this past week. Very, very, very excited about that. But also, going to have a full week of lives. And today we're going to talk about how Alexandra Rodriguez exposes Weight Watchers as Diet's Methadone Clinic. Now, I am going to go over a video she did, which is like many videos she did, and then we are going to talk about why Weight Watchers is, in fact, the methadone clinic of diets. Because it's just a fucking diet. It's not a lifestyle change. It does not change your life permanently. It's a fucking diet. That is all there is to it. And it's a diet that I don't see too many people succeed on, to tell you the truth. Normally, people succeed on diets. What they do after fails. But I don't see people losing tremendous amounts of weight on Weight Watchers. And if they do, they end up gaining it all back. Yeah, this is it exactly. Enjoying a 0 point day, drank 2 liters of water, and fasting till 0 points. That's exactly the only. I'm fasting today also. I've never bringing up a weird topic. I've never fasted before longer than 24 hours, ever. Well, not I can't say ever, not by choice. I should say that. There was times where I was plenty poor in my life, but I decided I was going to try it, so I have not eaten anything since yesterday at about 6 o'clock p.m. And I'm not going to eat again tomorrow until about 6 o'clock p.m. So this is the only calories I'm taking in, and this is about 5 calories because it has electrolytes in it. Because I am going to drink electrolytes. This is sun tea, spearmint and lemon balm sun tea made from the garden, and then I added creatine, menthol joules, and a hydrolith to it. So that's all that this is. This is basically, the only thing I'm taking in for the day. Everything else would be water, flavored water, or something like that. But no more calories than this today. I'm sorry. This just hit me. Alex is lightening her infant son's skin color to be more in line with hers. Where's the anybody DM me the evidence of this? Because what the first of all, how the fuck is that not considered racist? I mean, she supports a pedo, so it wouldn't surprise me if she did that shit too. But how is that not racist? Right? Like, you're too dark. I don't. If that's true, that's fucking wild. Like, if that's true, that's completely fucking wild. By the way, I'm just noticing these things. Right up here, you can get my, just in case you're just watching on TV or something like that, if you're on Spreely, just take a picture of this QR code. You can buy my book, which is right here, actually, but you can buy it right here. Buy my book, It Was Never About Your Health, the COVID Pandemic, 300 pages, plus it's on her Instagram, Skin Lightning. Get the fuck out of here. Which Instagram? Which Instagram? Because that's fucking crazy. And what I was saying before, by the way, this supplement is a health supplement. I think everybody should be on it. I really do. In some way, everybody should be on nattokinase. This has the patented form of nattokinase, 10,800 FUs of nattokinase, which is the clinically human-tested dosage that shows that it reduces fibrin. It breaks down fibrin, which is basically the spike proteins in your body, whether from COVID or from the vaccine, gene therapy, to be correct. But it's also got citrus bergamot in it and vitamin K2, which is amazing. It's like truly truly, truly, truly awesome. So let's just go to Instagram, shall we? Pull this up. This is the video I wanted to talk about, and then we'll go to her main one and check that other shit out. Or we can stay on a little longer to check that other shit out, because that's pretty fucked up. That's pretty fucked up. That's wild. This is her healthy eating one. Her healthy eating one. So fucking sickening. I can't even believe this woman. She's like one of the most paradoxical women ever, because she thinks she's hot. She thinks she's hot and intelligent. She's not hot and she's stupid as fuck. Like it's just this weird thing, and it's okay to be not hot and stupid as fuck. I mean, shit, I'm ugly as fuck, and I mean, I'm fine. You know, I'm not stupid though. I have a genius level IQ, but it's okay to be stupid and ugly. It's fine. It's fine. You know, especially. I mean, the problem is the stupid is what's leading to the ugly, because she thinks she's actually fucking doing something here. And if anybody is getting super upset by me saying that a 300-some-pound woman is not attractive, you can fuck all the way off, because that's not attractive. It's not. You're not even built like a female. You're built like a pig. A pot-bellied one is that. So let's be real. It's just not. It's just not. Here is the. And I'm not going to blow her up that big, because we don't need to see her that much. But give me a sec. No, that's not going to work either. What about this one? This one works a little better. Let's see if I can adjust. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, so let's get to this one.
Try it. Oh, and guess what? 4 weeks. It is weigh-in day. This is so good. You must try it. Oh, and guess what?
You must not. You don't need to try it. She needs to, because she's clearly addicted to food. She likes food more than she likes health, her baby, her husband, the world. And I think that's why she chose Weight Watchers, is because Weight Watchers allows her to face fuck herself with all the flavors that she likes on a daily basis. You're a 300-pound woman. Eating something that even resembles a brownie should be a super, super fucking rare occurrence. And it's not because of the 0 points. It's not because of the calories. It's not because of any of that. It's that you're a fucking addict. Clearly, your addiction has made it so you have eaten yourself to deformity, and you are just eating a similar item that does not have the same shit. It has the same flavors. It clearly has the same response in your brain that it does when you eat the real shit, because you're still eating the shit. It's massively ultra-processed, all massively inflammatory ingredients. It's just fucking insane. Not all, but most. So let's get to this. This is a single-serve, not gross protein brownie.
Four Weight Watcher points, starting off with 1 egg yolk.
4 Weight Watcher points. Like, she says that like it's like some sort of fucking huge accomplishment. 4 Weight Watcher points. Like, you know what has 0 Weight Watcher points? A pound of steak. A pound of steak has like anywhere from 900, if it's like sirloin, up to like 1,500 calories if it's a like fatty ass ribeye. And they call it 0 points. Your point system means shit. It means nothing. I mean, it's absolute zero. It means absolutely nothing at this point. Because that, to me, just means like it's just your way of saying there's not calories in this. I'm fine to eat it. So let's continue with what she's doing.
1 tablespoon of oat milk or almond milk. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
That was way more than a teaspoon.
A tablespoon of melted light butter. 1 scoop.
Light butter. What the fuck is light butter? Dude, if you listen to one thing today, that's not butter. That's plastic minus 1 molecule. That's just, it's plastic. You should not be ingesting it. It is not food at all. It is a food-like substance. Again, these are all the ingredients for methadone for a sugar addict. You are trying to eat the thing you're addicted to, but not really eat the exact thing you're addicted to. Like, it's wild to me. Like, people don't see this. Weight Watchers is the methadone clinic of diets. It's so you can still eat like shit, but you can pretend it's not shit. It's think about it. Like, people get addicted to heroin, and instead of kicking the heroin, we put them on another fucking drug that they are addicted to and need. It's just not heroin. Like, she's addicted to fucking sugar, carbs, and fucking face fucking herself. She's still face fucking herself, just not with as much sugar or as much carbs, with just more artificial shit. It's so fucking crazy.
Of the P Science chocolate frosted cupcake protein powder.
Chocolate frosted cupcake protein powder. All right, and by the way, I'm tracking this. She's already in the 300 calorie range in that little fucking thing, because the scoops of that she's adding is 150 calories, plus the margarine still has calories, plus the eggs. She's at 150. She's at like 300 fucking calories for her snack.
I love this stuff. Along with, okay, about a tablespoon of cocoa powder. This is why
I almost think she did that on fucking purpose, but no, it was way more than a tablespoon. Also, if you're a 300 fucking pound woman, you shouldn't be making brownies in the middle of the week, not your birthday. Like, I don't give a fuck if it's 0 points. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, her whole life revolves around this shit. It's insane.
you wear an apron. Mixing that together, you might want to use a bigger bowl. Also gonna add a pinch of salt and some low sugar chocolate chips from Lily's. Gonna bake this.
By the way, low sugar chocolate chips. Low sugar chocolate chips are just fucking fake. They're not chocolate. They're not even chocolate chips. They're chocolate tasting fucking pieces of chemical. Why must you make something every day as a sweet treat? Like, this woman's entire fitness Instagram is her talking about eating protein bars, all that shit, sweet shit. It's just amazing. Amazing.
This on 350 for about 20 minutes. I don't know how I'm a content creator. I almost forgot to add in my brown sugar. It's not too late.
I know how you're a content creator, because the algorithm prefers fat ass women who glutton themselves and pretend that they're healthy. That's how. If you're not a content creator because your content's good, you're a content creator because you're fat and refuse to fucking accept it. You get that, right? Like, nobody gives a fuck about your actual life. Like, frankly, you aren't really that good at any goddamn thing. Putting makeup on to disguise your fucking ugly ass face. That's what you're going to put that's what you're good at. You're not really good at anything. So you're good at being fat. You've proven that shit. That's why people tune in. Women watch you to feel better about themselves because they're not you. Trust on that shit. You may not think that's true, Alexis or Alexandra, or whatever the fuck your name is. You may think that that's not true, but women watch you to feel better about themselves because you're fat. Anybody that weighs less than you watches you to feel good about themselves. Anybody that's bigger than you watches you to try to think like, well, I could still try to be pretty because she says she's pretty. If I put on this 5 pounds of makeup, maybe I'll still be pretty too. Like, what the fuck? So fucking wild. So fucking wild.
I'm gonna add in 2 tablespoons of...
I like how she does that. I'm just gonna do this. Oh my god, I'm just gonna do this. Like, you're not cute. You're fat. You look like you're storing, like, pounds of food in your cheeks for the fucking winter. Like, this is not cute. You're not a girly. This is not cute. You are not demure. You are a fat woman who is openly talking about bags of sweet tasting shit. You're like a walking stereotype of what Weight Watchers has done to women.
stevia brown sugar. Okay, now into the oven for 20 minutes. Is this not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen ever? Look.
If you have the way she talks about food, nothing is more gorgeous, by the way, than a fucking bone-in ribeye, cooked very, very well. But holy fuck!
At this, I changed. All right, cheers. The ramekin is still hot. You can add a little zero sugar Cool Whip, some Halo Top, some PB Fit for a peanut butter vibe for the flavor.
So, real quick before we get to her other content, I just want to go over a few things, right? Like, and because this is like the legal thing, or not the legal thing, but this is the stuff that I think that is important for when I talk about, when I present my thoughts on things. I just want to make sure that I people don't think I'm just like throwing shit out there to fucking just get views and shit like that. Because I got to tell you, that's absolutely not me. If I gave a fuck about views, if I gave a fuck about popularity, I would have shut my ass the fuck up about COVID in 2020. I would have just like let it fucking ride, and I would have not fucking said a goddamn word, and I'd probably have 1 million fucking followers by now because I was gaining like 1,000 a goddamn week. And YouTube, I was doing like millions of views. I would, if I really gave a fuck about being super popular, I would have shut my fucking mouth up about COVID. I would have just kept it like apolitical, like I normally had, and I would have just been like, okay, well, I'm not going to do that shit in my mind, and I'm not going to warn anybody that this is bullshit. But because it was all bullshit, and I'm a former healthcare executive who's literally has experience writing disaster policies for counties around the United States based off of viral outbreaks, I thought I'd fucking opine. And I was 100% right. I would have just kept my mouth shut, even though I was 100% right, and I would have fucking grown and grown and grown. So it's not about popularity. This shit is about educating people, entertaining people, and trying to help people understand that personal responsibility about your health is everybody's responsibility. And doing what she's doing, this woman and anybody else that goes to Weight Watchers, you are just visiting the diet version of a methadone clinic. It fosters dependence over independence. Weight Watchers' point system keeps users reliant on its framework, much like methadone replaces heroin, but maintains addiction. Because you're still addicted. Like, you're still addicted to this shit. It's just not the same shit. It's just a facsimile of the shit. You know, it's a short-term fix, not a long-term solution. Like methadone, Weight Watchers offers a controlled substitute, calorie counting, but doesn't address the underlying behaviors or food relationships. Weight loss is often temporary, with many regaining weight once they leave the structured system, which is when people leave the methadone system, they normally go back to using heroin. It encourages unhealthy food choices. The point system allows fast food and processed items if they fit in with limits. And I've said this before, similar to methadone's harm reduction without true healing. This undermines nutritional education, prioritizes convenience over whole nutrient-dense foods. And it is not even a question that it encourages unhealthy choices. Look what the fuck she's doing. If you've ever gone to a Weight Watchers Facebook group, it's basically thousands of women trying to figure out how to eat cheesecake on 0 points. And I'm sorry if that offended anybody, but it is thousands of women, because Weight Watchers is predominantly women, trying to figure out how to fucking eat cheesecake or brownies on as few points as possible. This is 100% true. It cannot even be argued with, because we could literally go to just about it. Like, fuck, we could just go to Alexandra's fucking Instagram, right? It's a profit-driven model, which all of them are profit-driven models. But I got to put that in there. They don't give a fuck about whether you actually get better. They want your money, and they would prefer you to need them forever. They would prefer you to need them forever, right? It ignores the psychological and lifestyle factors like methadone, focusing on physical dependence. Weight Watchers emphasizes numbers, points, calories over emotional eating and lifestyle changes. It fails to teach willpower or self-regulation, leaving users vulnerable without the system's guardrails. And it's a cycle of relapse. Many of the users yo-yo diet, returning to Weight Watchers repeatedly, mirroring methadone patients cycling through treatment The lack of focus on permanent behavior changes traps users into a diet rebound loop. That's just, it's not even a question to me. Oh shit, thank you very much. If Ozempic can be taken, no surprise if they all allow thyroid hormone for mass loss. Too dangerous and greedy. I'm not sure I'm following that. But thank you very much for the tip. But if Ozempic can be taken, no surprise if they allow thyroid hormone for mass loss too. I don't know. I have heard people going. They put people on hormone replacement therapy now for Ozempic, which is wild, wild. It's so fucking crazy. But let's do this. Let's go to her other. What is this one? I had gastric bypass. I can go with hours without eating while I'm hiking. I have done 12 miles one day for 5 hours, and the dog still didn't eat when I got home. I gardened, then finally eat later. Good for you. Good for you. That's outstanding. All right. Let's do this. Let's go to her other one. How far back are we? This is fucking crazy. Give me a sec. Let me add this. Okay, this is her main one. This is her main account. Which one are you guys talking about? Sorry, English is my third language, so I'm not very strong in it. I don't apologize. I apologize to you. Thank you for the tip. I just couldn't necessarily understand what you were talking about. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Let's see. This is just a Mother's Day thing, I guess. Look how big she is. Look at how fucking big she is when she can't control the fucking thing. Motherhood. It's wild how they have the baby face. This one. How do we know that how do we know that either of these are her lightening her baby's skin? Oh, the first one, his legs look dark. Yes and no. I mean, Alex holding this one? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not saying you guys are wrong, but and Honey Bison's here, so let me see what she says. Our illegitimate daughter. I mean, you're not illegitimate. You're a real person. I'm not trying to. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. The first one, his legs look dark, but maybe that's his sun too long. He likely tans well. I would agree. He probably does tan well. Let's see here. It could also be shading, just to be honest. It definitely could be shading. Always food. There's always so much fucking food around her. I don't know if she's lightening the baby's skin. I don't know. I'm not going to say yes or no because I don't see I don't see the evidence truly of it. This, I believe, the edited pictures. So, and what I'm saying, Honey Bison, is that it could be true, but I would want to see a little bit more evidence of it. Which, by the way, I'm taking my nattokinase. My bottle of pure blood is on the way. I'm excited, so I can stop taking this and I can move over to just nattokinase. Or I can just move over to just pure blood. And there we go. me see here. Let's remove her, and I'll take Q&A for a little while. So, again, just to be clear, Weight Watchers is the absolute methadone clinic of diets. It's not even a question. It's patheticness. The company's business model should be investigated as far as I'm concerned. I told my husband I would ask you, does a 16-year-old boy need creatine when working out? Athlete plays school basketball, baseball, football. He's is trying to get bigger for football. You know, there's a lot, and I mean a lot of evidence that shows that creatine is just a health supplement. That, like, not only should athletes be on it, but just about everybody should be on it. So I don't see anything wrong with a 16-year-old being on it. However, I am not a physician. I always have to say that. I'm not a physician. I got everything right for COVID. If I was a physician, I wouldn't have. But I do think that, like, 16 years old, I've seen plenty of people use it under your supervision, though. Like, you make the decision. I absolutely would. But it is an absolute help with performance, but also it helps cognitively. It's heart preventative. So many reasons why people should be taking it. So many. Let's see here. Did she fill the baby's hair in on a photo? Possibly. Are you going to do a breakdown video or live on Pure Blood? Yes, I am. Probably tomorrow, as a matter of fact. I just want to make sure we're good for the restock and everything like that. Sorry, nattokinase doesn't work unless you actually take it. What is your tea recipe? Please and thank you, Alan. That's more crystal, but in a big like gallon glass jar, filtered rainwater, like rainwater that's been run through the gravity filter, and tons of mint and lemon balm from our garden, and just leave it sit out in the southern sun for most of the day, and then put it in the refrigerator. It's delicious. I mean, fucking so good, so good. And also, you said Happy Mother's Day. Thank you very much. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there too. All of you guys. Happy Mother's Day. Alan, I'm having an issue with my boss buying lunch for me, and the lunch is unhealthy. It's not like I ask for the food. She buys it and gives me half. I would talk to your boss. Communication is key. You know, like, I mean, the only way that's going to get solved is if you talk to her. So. I was binge eating bread until I watched this, and I'm going to try a low calorie carb diet again. Well, if you are looking for help, here are our coaching deals. Give me a second. Here is the Make America Healthy Again coaching deals that we're running. Check these out. We still have some slots available. Oh, hope that worked. But we'll gladly try to help you. How many points is Pure Blood? Got to make sure I can have it on the Weight Watchers. I would imagine it's 0. I take no morbidity in the morning instead of at night. I struggle with hunger more during the day, and it helps out a lot. Thank you very much. That's when I take mine too. I normally take mine in the morning. Slightly off topic. What's your opinion on Mark Bell and Cole Robinson's promoting this sugar diet thing? Mark Bell is promoting the sugar diet thing? That surprises me. It really does. Cole Robinson, the sugar diet, if Mark is doing it, I like Mark. I respect him. I'm not trying to say anything like that. It's pretty fucking stupid. Like, I mean, sugar addiction is a thing. Like, this is like trying to quit. This is like trying to get healthy by binge drinking. It's insane. Sugar is an addictive substance that we market to children. I mean, a high sugar diet is, frankly, either clickbait or stupid. For Mark, it might be clickbait because he's a very intelligent man. But Cole Robinson is a dumbass motherfucker who needs slapped the fuck around. Just saying. He gives horrible, fucking dangerous ass advice. Just ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. And any of Cole's followers, let him know I said that. And if he fucking wants to feel froggy, I can slap the fuck out of him for him. It'll be fine. Piece of shit human being he is. Do you sell your book, Fuck Being Fat? I do not right now, except for on the app. However, that will be up on Amazon, hopefully by the end of this month. It'll be on Amazon. It'll be on for Kindle Direct too, where you can just get it for free with your Kindle, with your unlimited Kindle. I'm going to put that one. Beyond Willpower is going to be on there. We have two more. We have a beginner's guide to hunger control. We have the ultimate guide to hunger control. And then I have a novel I'm writing, which is, I'm very, very, very excited. Give me 1 second. On that topic, let me see if I can find it. Image. Give me 1 second. Here it is. Let's see if it works. It might be too big. It is. It's too big. Shit. Give me a sec. See if this one works. Okay, I got another way to do it. Give me 1 second. So do you guys want to see the cover of the novel I'm writing? This is the cover. Why would I do this? Holy fuck, it will not allow me to do this shit. This is crazy. It's just, it will not let me show you this fucking picture. So wow, give me 1 more second. Let me try a different thing. It's like it doesn't want you guys to see it for me. I don't know if I should listen to it. It won't do it. I cannot believe it. It will not allow me to share this. So fucking strange. Give me 1 second. Let me try something else here. That might be why. It's a huge ass fucking file. So come on. There it is. There it is. That is the that is the title, that is the cover for my novel that I'm writing called The God Lie. I'm looking very forward to it. It's something completely different for me. It's a passion project of mine. For those of you that don't know, I'm an atheist, but I absolutely love, love theology, the Bible, everything like that. I read it all the time. But it's called The God Lie, and that's Lilith. So it's a little, not too much longer. Probably about another month, and it'll be ready. It's the first in a book. It's the first of book in a series of books. Very, very. It's fictional. it's fictional. Yeah, it's fictional. It's basically the retelling of. Well, I'm not going to give it to you. No. You got to buy the book. So that is the book. It's one of my side projects that I'm working on. Like, I don't just do hours worth of video a day and then do hours worth of coaching a day and then do hours worth of fitness writing and political writing and health writing in a day. I'm also writing a novel. I don't know how the fuck. It's silliness. Oh, it's typical. It's a neat story. Like, honestly, it's a fucking interesting, neat story, and I don't think I'm hoping it doesn't offend too many people. Like it's a fictionary telling, but it still is. Anyway, you're gonna have to read it. I'm very, very, super, very excited about it. Let me get back to a few of the questions that we had going on. Here we go. Have you ever run across clients with severe B12 deficiency? What was your number one advice for them? Make sure you're eating plenty of red meat, getting plenty of eggs, and then if you are still having a severe vitamin B12 deficiency, you'll probably be getting some injections or something like that. So, but normally that shit can be fixed through nutrition. Just so everybody understands, nutrition and intelligent supplementation. Do we sweeten it with anything? No, but I honestly, I do put, like, every day I put some electrolytes in it. Like, that's why she doesn't sweeten it for me, because I put some stuff into it. So, while Alex looks for dessert dupes, her 8.5-month-old is not even crawling yet. I was walking by that time. You can eat a small amount and say you're going to save the rest for later when you toss it. I have no idea what you're talking about. Here is where, by the way, you can get the coaching packages. Month to month is $69.99. 3 months is $199.99. 6 months is $299.99, and we have one slot open for 1 year slot at $499.99. Get that one fast. If you have 100 pounds to lose, invest in yourself for a year and lose the weight and keep it off forever. That's how I always look at it. If you've got 50 or so pounds to lose, let's do 6 months, invest in yourself, and hopefully you can keep it off forever. Let's get this shit done. This year is the year that we need to make America healthy again by making all of you healthy again. So if you need to lose weight, I can help you. We are damn good at what we fucking do. Say I can't afford coaching right now, but once I find a job, sounds good. The new playroom is a joke. I don't know what her playroom. Okay, I got it. I remember about a decade ago where a handful of vegans promoted the sugar diet. The average vegan quickly distanced themselves from them. It's dangerous. It's fucking dangerous. Okay. Well, Maddie, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. You have a Lilith tattoo. My Lilith is different than other people's Liliths, though. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. My Lilith is different than other people's Liliths. Freely but the Banana Girl. That's right. What a fucking crazy fucking person she is. Somebody's like, would you ever debate Freely the Banana Girl? Like, I don't speak Wacko, so it wouldn't be much of a debate. I never learned the language of Wacko, so I don't know how we could actually debate with each other because she's clearly fucking crazy. But it is what it is. Alex says she's now wearing a size large Old Navy t-shirt for women. Shut the fuck up! Shut all the way the fuck up. All the way. A large in women's. She's wearing that. That woman is the size of a fucking NFL lineman, and she is saying that she wears a large in women's in Old Navy. That's wild. That's incredibly fucking detached and delusional. So detached, so delusional. It's wild. Do you know anything about Chat GPT? It is AI giving advice about health and diet. I use Grok, just because I spend a lot of time on Twitter. But I use Grok, and I use Grok for a lot of stuff. I use Grok for all of my research, for all of my writing. I use Grok for all of my research for coaching. I use Grok for a lot of stuff. I don't use Chat GPT though. Chat GPT, from what I understand, works fine. I can't speak to it because I don't really fucking use it. Oh yeah, she's bigger than an XL for women. She's way bigger. She's fucking huge. She's huge. Like she outweighs me by over 100 pounds. Just saying. Like I always say this. Mark is about her height, right? 5'7.5", 5'8", right? Mark is about her height. I'm about an inch or two taller than Mark. He lies and says I'm not, but I am. But Mark's a professional bodybuilder. He weighs like 208 right now. She outweighs a professional bodybuilder, a male, by like 90 pounds. Shut the fuck up, woman. Like, I mean, it's so wild. It's insane to me. She outweighs me by 100 fucking pounds. By 100 pounds. Look at me. She should not outweigh me by 100 pounds. I am not a small man by any stretch of the imagination. It's fucking crazy. I don't remember the name of the lady, but a fruit-only vegan girl recently passed away from malnutrition. I remember that one, yeah. And debating freely would be like arguing with an idiot. She will drag you down to her level and beat you with experience. It's like debating with people that actually think that fucking a torn Led Zeppelin t-shirt was going to save you from a super massively deadly fucking virus. Like, it's so goddamn stupid. You know, like, I mean, like, you have to suspend logic, critical thinking, and you have to turn off half your IQ to believe that shit. Like, you really do. I don't give... It's stupid. Stupid. But debating freely would be very much like that, because they're just too... They don't understand... She's insane. Just because she has a following does not mean that she is not insane, you know? Anyway, any last questions? By the way, guys, here is where you can get the coaching. Again, if you have 100 pounds to lose, by the year, it's $499.99 for a year. It's fucking less than $50 a goddamn month when you fucking work it out. Daily communication, weekly video conferences. We help adjust your lifestyle like bit by bit by bit. We just make slight changes, get you habitually used to it. Slight more changes, get you habitually used to it. We just make it healthier bit by bit by bit. So it's not some foreign lifestyle or some foreign diet or anything like that you can fall off of. You know, it is literally just you altering your lifestyle to just be a little bit healthier as much as we can and go through it. So, yeah, this is true. Charles Manson had a following. That's very, very, very true. All right, folks. I'm 45 minutes in. I'm going to go hang out with the wife. I'm probably going to clean the kitchen because I don't have to cook today. And I'll let you guys know how I feel tomorrow when I am well over 24 hours in with no food. And then right after I talk to you guys tomorrow, I'll be able to eat. So we'll see. It's going to be a big fat fucking steak. I can tell you that shit. But I do got to check in. I'm not hungry at all right now. Like literally not, especially after finishing that. Not hungry at all. My electrolytes are good. I got plenty of all my vitamins in me. Let's see. Yesterday was a pretty protein, fat, heavy day. I'm well into my hydration today. I'm well over a gallon of hydration already today. I've already worked out today on empty stomach workout. Love them. That's how I work out all the time, by the way. I don't eat before I work out because I work out fairly intensely and I will fucking vomit everywhere. And I'm not hungry at all. First, Nomo in first thing this morning. First dose of alchemy went in with my nattokinase. I'll do another dose of alchemy here in the evening, and then just fucking call it a day. I bet you I'm not even hungry. As long as I stay hydrated, I bet you I won't even be hungry, which will be very interesting, because then after I do this 2-day one, I might try to do a 3-day one just to see, because I talk a lot about, like, I've got this thing. I don't just want to give people advice. I want to be about it. Like, it's the same thing. I'm going to keep myself in shape, because I'm not just going to talk. I'm going to be about it. We have too many people that give advice on shit that they aren't actually about the advice they give. Like most of the fucking Republican Party, all of the Democrat Party, like they tell you how to fucking do shit and then they don't fucking believe that shit. So I try to be like, I'm going to be about it. So. All right, folks, I hope all of you have a great day. We will be back tomorrow, same time. I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos all week. Today is the slow day for them, but I am setting up the rest of the week for all my videos here later today, so you should be able to fucking check them out to see what I'm going to be talking about. I hope all of you have a great day. God damn.
The Holy Trinity bundle isn't just about weight loss, it's about empowering you to find your healthiest, happiest self. Let's talk about what's in the bundle and how it caters specifically to our needs. First, we got Ember, which is not just any fat burner. It's also going to boost your mood, your energy levels, while also suppressing your appetite. And if you're worried about it being too strong, you can split the tablet in half to tailor its impact. Next, we have Alchemy NCT, which turns the carbs that you eat into energy and not fat. Yes, energy, not fat. This is our way of making sure that the meals that you eat contribute positively to your weight loss journey. And girls, we all know that we want that. And finally, no morbidity. This one's my favorite because it works while you sleep. It burns fat and controls those nighttime cravings without any stimulants, so you wake up feeling refreshed. Try it out and feel the genuine difference. Here's to new beginnings and real results.